Prosecutors are expected to call more witnesses tomorrow in the murder trial of Ron Burdick, who is charged after 46-year-old Michael Randall was fatally shot in the head outside a welding business in Wichita County back in June of 2023.
A jury was seated on Monday, and testimony got underway shortly thereafter, continuing with 7 more witnesses taking the stand today. Josh Hoggard was inside the 30th District Courtroom for testimony, and he joins us now with more. So, Josh, what's the latest on this case?
Yeah, guys, lead prosecutor Jarrett Knoll with the Wichita County DA's office questioned a plethora of witnesses today, building the state's case against Burdick, while cross-examination from Burdick's attorney, Jeff Eves, painted a different picture, shedding light on the defense's theory. And it all got going at around 9 this morning, with former Deputy Patrick Bradford taking the stand first. He testified that deputies were first contacted the day before the fatal shooting, June 8, 2023, with concerns about Randall. Also testifying that he received a phone call from Burdick the next day where he admitted he shot Randall, noting how nonchalant Burdick was about it, as if he'd done nothing wrong. On cross-examination, Bradford testified that Burdick said he shot Randall after Randall struck him and reached for the pistol on Burdick's hip. Next up was Benny Lindeman, owner of Lindeman Welding, who testified he made the decision to fire Randall on June 8th after an incident on a job site, adding that Burdick had stayed on Lindeman's property that night. Eves cross-examined Lindeman, who testified that this wasn't the first issue he had with Randall, with Eves' line of questioning implying that Randall had been acting increasingly more erratic, even suggesting that it involved drug use outside the jury's presence. Amy Welsh, Randall's former fiance, then testified that when she took Randall to Lindeman Welding on the night of June 8th to pick up his car, it had already been towed. Then Lindeman's daughter, Cami Thornton, took the stand, with text messages between her and Randall shown to the jury. Then after lunch, prosecutors called Russell Randall, the brother of the victim, who was inside the truck when his brother was fatally shot, testifying that he never saw his brother with a weapon, nor did he see him attempt to take Burdick's pistol, with Eves pointing out discrepancies between what he told police more than 2 years ago and what he told the jury from the stand today. And that's where we're going to pick things up tomorrow with Wichita County Sergeant Eric Wish on the stand. Now, earlier today, he testified that multiple blades were found on Randall after he was shot. So we're going to see what else he has to say. And of course, if you want more details from today's testimony, you can find an in-depth recap over on our website, Texomashomepage.com.
All right, Josh, thank you for breaking all that down for us.